Welcome Sagittarius to this love reading. Let's see together how you see the connection, how your person is seeing the connection, and what is kind of like the objective reality. And I have reshuffled the cards. So let's see the first topic or the first part, and it is how you are seeing currently the connection you are in or what you are dealing with. So when I'm looking at the cards, I feel like you are currently, some of you, of course, this is like a general collective reading, so take only what is feeling right for you and leave the rest. But you feel emotionally a little bit like drained, or I feel like you are maybe at the moment feeling a little bit like underappreciated or something, or you are maybe also giving more than you are receiving from this connection, or you are, when I'm looking also, because it's just the current energy, like currently that it's kind of blocked, but you still see the long-term potential, the long-term emotional fulfillment. It's there is a possibility, and you still believe in this emotional happiness, in this connection basically. And also when I'm looking at the card, you probably, most of you, of course, you want love, you want harmony, you want to be close with your person, and also you are kind of imagining this happy future together, this happy ending, and you want emotional security is what I'm getting. What else? You are also maybe trying to move things forward currently in your connection. It can also be like that you want clarity, you want direction, you want this connection to move somewhere. And also I feel like you are kind of like ready to definitely push the connection ahead, and you don't want to stay stuck in this connection. So you want progress, you don't want to stagnation. So definitely you are pushing, even maybe when you feel a little bit like tired is what I'm getting. So I feel like currently you feel a little bit empty maybe, but there is a hope. You're hopeful, you're very hopeful. You are chasing emotional fulfillment. You're going after the emotional fulfillment. So also you're kind of like trying to maybe drive currently the connection, maybe alone is what I'm getting. But let's see how they see the connection. So I have 3 different cards. How your person is seeing the connection. When I'm looking at the cards, I feel like they are suppressing their emotions. They are kind of like struggling to express the feelings at the moment. They are protecting their heart very, very strongly. Your person is also kind of like emotionally closed off. It can be that they are maybe afraid of showing the feelings. They are holding back maybe the affection. Okay, they are kind of wanting to be in control of this connection, or also in love in general, and they are afraid of emotional loss. It can also be, when I'm looking at these 2 cards together, another thing. But I feel like they're kind of like more focusing on stability at the moment than emotions. So they're definitely more focused on stability. They want security, they want comfort. And also they are thinking very much like from the long-term perspective is what I'm getting. And but they're still acting very guarded. They are thinking, but they're acting differently. So they are also, your person, I'm going to also say this, okay, they are kind of like valuing more now safety than emotions, than romance, because the cards are saying this, like they're afraid of being emotionally dependent on someone, or they're kind of like holding into what is familiar and they don't open so easily is what I'm kind of like getting. So also they want stability, but they don't want to express the emotions is what I'm getting, and they are kind of like keeping the love in like controlled way, or like very contained, I would say. But let's see now the objective reality, or what is like really going on. I have 3 different cards. So what is kind of like really going on? I don't feel like there is a real opportunity between you two. There is this connection can actually become something stable, something very solid. There's potential for real beginnings. There is like there's potential, but there is some kind of imbalance that needs to be addressed. So there is imbalance. One person is caring more than the other. What else? It can also be kind of like, when I'm looking at the cards, you versus them, your priorities are kind of like not very much balanced. Someone wants probably more stability or more like controlled love. Another one wants this happy ending. So I feel like maybe the values are a little bit misaligned between you two, or kind of like someone is struggling to juggle basically the emotions and the life in general. So also you really need a clear decision to do what's going on, like how this connection is going to evolve. Because also I feel like with the Judgment, definitely there is a wake-up call that is coming, and the truth is no longer going to be kind of like avoided. You really are going to see the truth, and you're going to maybe talk about this connection. And also I feel like this whole connection, when I'm looking at the cards, that is going to kind of like change the form, and the old patterns are going to no longer work maybe in this connection. So definitely some decision is going to come and confusion is going to end. So also this cannot stay basically halfway. You cannot like juggle this connection, okay? It needs to evolve somewhere. So it will be either balance or decision. Nothing in between is what I'm getting. So also I would think like if you're going to avoid maybe this choice, the connection can kind of end is what I'm getting. So definitely what is like the main issue in your connection is there's emotional imbalance. One person is kind of like pushing, another is kind of withdrawing is what I'm getting, and someone wants more security, someone wants more emotional intimacy is what I'm getting. Maybe also someone is like afraid of showing the emotions, you know, is what I'm getting. And also you're tired from like unequal effort, I would say. So definitely this is what is like the issue, and what would be the advice. I definitely don't really sacrifice your harmony you're kind of like getting for maybe for someone else. Also, if they are not going to go with it on the same direction or in the same way, and also stop forcing the emotional movement. And I feel like just allow really this clarity, this decision to come into your reality, even if maybe it's going to be painful for some of you, but still choose the balance. Okay, choose the balance of always like chasing someone, of always going forward. So definitely I feel like there is a love, it exists, but it's not even, it's kind of like uneven at the moment, it's not balanced. And I had a feeling like the potential is there, it exists, but effort, you know, you need effort, and it needs to be equal effort. So I had a feeling that this is the main issue, like there is not equal effort, and you need to also do some kind of decision. You cannot avoid making this decision, and you deserve basically to have equal emotional consistency in this relationship. So yeah, my beautiful Sagittarius, I kind of have the feeling like that was it, what the universe wanted you to know regarding this connection. So thank you so much for listening. And if you would like to get a personal reading, then the link is in the description down below where you can book your reading. And also, if you would like to see more messages like this, please hit the subscribe button down below, because I'm publishing every single day new messages, so you're not going to miss any of them. But also, please remember, this is all general and collective reading, so only take what is feeling right for you and leave the rest. So thank you so much again for listening. Until next time, see you.